Hi, I'm Jaime Amarante with the matrícula A0134214, and I'm going here to present my final presentation observation about the situation problem that all the four of them that we make in the class of analysis, decisions for analysis. So in the decision one of making models in the problem situation one, we agreed to lower the price, reduce the cost of the food preparation on the meatballs. That's right, we find a way to minimize a cost of meatballs which are prepared with beef and pork, and meat has 80% meat and 20% of fat, which it costs 83 per kilo. Pork has 32% fat and 68% meat, with a cost of 55 per kilo. For this, necessary to maintain a fat content no exceeding 25% in the dish. So the decision is to the ground beef 0.58 and the ground pork 0.41. So we cost per kilo on the ground beef it's 83 and in the ground pork 55. So in total of the meatball, we decide to put a final price of 71 pesos or pesos. Yeah. And in the problem situation 2, in addition to Zacatecas with other Mexican states, will you use for this analysis? Okay, we use Yucatan, Mérida, because it's a state that has a lot of tourism. It's not the most, but it's one of the top of our country. So we decided to put on Zacatecas. That's why we make that decision, because we study all the tourism from Yucatan and Zacatecas, and Yucatan has more. So my team and I say like this is a good place to put it, and that's why we put it right there. Okay, in the problem situation 3, what to do on the improve of the reception lines. This is one of the like the most important for me. Well, obviously the establishment where to put it, but on this one it's like when you go to a hotel, the check-in line is sometimes it's super quick, sometimes super slow, and we all hate for being slow. So we have 3 proposals. First service, register an employee for guests with corporate accounts, which covers 30% of all reserved rooms. This service only takes 2 minutes. With these clients, begin separate and non-corporate guests will be any of the remaining 4 lines. Or single line systems, all guests from a single line to be served by any of the 5 available employees. And the third one, it's what we choose, and that's why I'm going to defend in this video. This proposal is an ATM, an automatic teller machine for registration, just like in airports to make the check-in on your flight, but in the hotel in this case. And Luis estimated 20% of the customers will be willing to use this, because not everyone wants to like use the machines, you know. Not everyone in the airport use the ATM, the ATM to check in. Sometimes you make the line, sometimes not, but it's like we compare it to that and we say, okay, a lot of people will use this too. So that's why we're using that, because it's our best proposal. Honestly, you can have like both kind on physical, like a human atendiéndote. Sorry, I forget the word, mister. And the automatic teller machine is honestly the best proposal, because it will be more varied. Like some people will go from being physically and other with a machine, and it will distribute all the check-in, and it will only take 3.8 minutes with the implements of this automatic teller machine for the check-in. So we use that, our proposal, to maintain, and I think that's the best option to do.